All right, what's up, y'all? Just got done watching Raw, the last Raw before WrestleMania. Um, be honest, as I've been feeling this whole like couple month or a week or so, 2 weeks or so, has been very mediocre. Um, we had a couple things happen this Monday Night Raw of like Seth Rollins trying to get in the head of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns pretty much like pushing Paul Heyman aside, um, which I don't know if that's permanent or it was just like a thing happening tonight. I don't know. Of course, Paul Heyman is going to be in CM Punk's corner come WrestleMania, so we're going to see what happens after that night. I kind of feel like CM Punk, not CM Punk, Seth Rollins is telling a little bit of truth with whoever wins. It'll dictate where WWE is going to go next, especially with the stories and everything, because Roman Reigns was like a big story for like since COVID, so 5 years, really like four, but it's been an ongoing thing. The OTC, y'all rooting for him so much, I get it, but it gotta come down at one point. They always mentioning like Shield, and everything. Another multiverse, you could have John Moxley pop up or something like that, but nah, that ain't never happening. That ain't never happening. That means he's happy where he's at. So he's gonna have Seth versus Roman again, giving us flashbacks to the Shield when Seth hit him in the back with a chair. Had Gunther and Jey Uso talk. Jey Uso really didn't say nothing. I'll be honest with you. He not saying not a damn thing. He just said that Gunther is scared of him. Even though Jay came out after Gunther left and said that, but and then Gunther is just like, after a whole week passed, he now has something to say instead of saying it in Jay Uso's face last week. But like I've been saying this whole time, they've been like prolonging the freak out of these stories because they started it too early or something. I don't know what happened, but they trying to keep it going. They really are trying to keep it going. I don't know what's going on with Bailey and Valkyria with the tag team stuff, because she's a champion already. I don't know why in the world she's in the tag team match. It doesn't make sense. Got AJ Styles and Karrion Kross and Logan Paul doing something we're gonna have to deal with. I might use the AJ versus Logan Paul match to go to the restroom. No offense to AJ Styles, but and Logan Paul is he's all right in the ring, horrible person, but all right, he's good in the ring and everything. But it doesn't have nothing behind it. I'm sure it's gonna be a good match. It just doesn't have nothing behind it. There's no reason to have this match other than like, oh, he screwed you in the elimination match or whatever. Same with Drew and Damian Priest. I feel like they've been pushing them to the side just to have like a quick feud while everything else gets figured out. There's like a lot of people that want to be champion or could be champion, should have been champion a long time ago. But Cody and Gunther has been champions for a while, which rightfully so. They are like the pinnacle of like where champions are right now. Especially Gunther, he's been doing very great. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. Something else happened. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. But that's what I'm about to say. El Generico or not El Generico, El something. What the frick is his name? I forget his damn name. El Grande Americano. Him and Rey Mysterio gonna have a match. I think it's on WrestleMania. I think. If it's on WrestleMania, that doesn't make no sense because the tag team championship. Me and my cousin was talking about this during Raw. That the tag team championships for the the Street Profits versus Motor City Machine Guns being on SmackDown is such a weird thing to do. Like the SmackDown before WrestleMania, I don't care about that right now. I'm talking about the fact that y'all should put that on them freaking WrestleMania. They deserve to be on WrestleMania. They was working a long, whatever. I ain't gonna get into that, bro. But it should have been on WrestleMania instead of Logan Paul versus AJ Styles, which would have been a good match to have on Raw, or have on have on Raw after WrestleMania. That'd been a good match to have after. It's just the booking right now is just all over the place. Y'all are not doing well with the hypeness of like keeping it hype. John Cena versus Cody, of course, is doing well, but I feel like they're losing the touch of keeping it like fluid of the stories. It just feels like placeholders. Like it really does feel like placeholders. The things that are happening between with the world title of EO. I don't remember who was the other women's title. Oh yeah, Tiffany and them. Like I don't even remember who the champions are right now. Who is the United States freaking LA Knight and Jacob Fatu? I really hope that Jacob Fatu wins that match. And I hope that he comes out to I ain't never scared. People want Jey Uso to come out to that music, but nah, give it to Jacob Fatu. But anyway, I'm going besides the point. I'm gonna see y'all on SmackDown on Friday with the review. Hopefully SmackDown is better. Usually they have more matches and stuff like that, and less talking. We're gonna see what happens on SmackDown. I ain't gonna give no rating for this week. I always say that, and I always do. I'm not gonna do it this time though. A 5. Yep, I'm there with it. You know what? A 6, a 5 or 6, 1 and 2, because it's really just it's been so. The matches was cool and everything with the Rey Mysterio versus I forget the name, and that's all I remember from the matches. There's another match that I remember, but I forgot already. But that's the problem. That's why I'm saying 5. I'm gonna say 5. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy it. See y'all on the next video. Peace.